This has been
Nice one. Brought back a lot of memories.
this has been the longest 4 minutes of my life. I've never been this nervous in my life. I'm sweating. Literally, I'm
No,
sweating.
I really loved. I mean, it's for somebody guessed who that was a cover of. It was a collaboration between Richard Morel, which is a singer we used to work with quite a bit. We meaning Deep Dish when I was in Deep Dish, and 16B, a guy named Omid who's also Persian, but grew up in the UK. And I think it was Omid that sent us that instrumental, and then we thought it could benefit from a vocal, and we gave it to Richard, and Richard wrote the amazing vocal, timeless vocal around it, and I think it also was licensed to Hooge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came out that you opened the Global Underground Moscow.
And so a lot of people attribute that track to me and Sharam, but it's actually 16B and Richard Morel. We just kind of
it's yours.
We're good A&R men.
No,
but it was a great cover. I love the vocal. I love the dynamic that you had on the vocal. Who's the vocalist?
She's a new artist called Leonora. She's actually from Moscow, but she lives here in Berlin, and we're doing some stuff with her. And I was in my head, I was like, I started this cover one day, and I sent it to her, and I'm like, if I send it to you to remix, then I'm closing a circle, and I'm releasing it, and this is amazing. So if you want to do it, it's not like it's not a mob flash now remix, but if you want to do it,
I would love to do something.
This is by far, I don't even know why. I'm just saying it came from this era for me when it was so fresh and genuine and honest. And I was like, fuck, I've never been exposed to this kind of music in my life before the Global Underground series, before all this era. And I'm a sucker for that. And I'm happy you like it. I still need to edit it a bit.
No, it's good. I like the Kraftwerkian. You had this Kraftwerkian kind of melody, the little eerie.
Yeah, that's always there. Like
sounded, like that track "Neon Lights" from Kraftwerk.
Yeah,
had that kind of vibe to it.
West Coast vibe, West Coast sound.
Yeah,
always like the funky warm. That's like when I was growing up, I used to listen a lot to this kind of funky warm and all the Dre, kind of like all the hip hop, and it came all from this like West Coast. So it's stuck in my head. This kind of vibe.
Have you done many throughout your career? Have you done many covers? Like, do you have like a list of songs that you eventually will cover or that you've covered?
I did a few. I just released Golden Hours that I did with my girlfriend. It was out. It's out on my album. Brian Eno. Brian Eno from I forgot the name of the album. Ship something. A lot of edits. I like to do a lot of edits. That I take. I can send you the lot, but I wish I could sing better. If I could sing better and didn't need anybody else for then I could do. I love covers. It's like
I do I have never considered myself a vocalist, but like everyone else, I used to sing in the shower, and I thought I sounded amazing. I sang in the shower with all that natural reverb and the background noise of the water running and everything like that. But with the right processing, with enough takes, you can actually make your voice sound pretty good. I sung most recently on the thing I released on Dynamic, The End to My Beginning. That was my voice. Just because I was too lazy to find a vocalist. And because when you're dealing with vocalists, I mean, I deal with a lot of vocalists, and I have over the years, and sometimes you just get nowhere. They're just not able to nail it, or there's too much back and forth, and it does your head in.
I can do a mean Elvis, that's for sure. Like there's some guys here from Tokyo, Tropical Jazz. He heard me how I sing when I'm in Tokyo. I'm like, I'm the Elvis king. Like, give me Elvis, Sinatra, and Billy Joel. That's what I do all night. I'm drunk. I'm like, I'm the worst. I'm the worst person to go to a karaoke with because I never give the mic away. It's like being a DJ. I'm the DJ now. I'm gonna play all the songs. I select them. I'm like this without it. I can't even see in the machine. And like, I know. Actually, I did another one. I did the one for Not Over Yet. That's I'm
Yeah,
singing, which is
yeah,
okay. I can you can hear it for a second if you want. S- Same kind of ATZ vibe.
yeah.
My guitars. Okay, let's move to some other people's stuff.
That was so. That was you. That was your voice. I like
Me,
that. I like the effect.
a lot of stuff together. Yeah.
And that's a
Hey,
cover of a Klaxon song.
oh, that's
Some.
what's her name? Uh, Grace.
Oh, Grace. BT.
Yeah, BT. No,
Ah,
BT produced it.
BT was
Yeah,
the Grace track. Yeah, not a re. That was
Brian.
a big one.
Yeah,
Also on Hooge, I think. No, no,
yeah,
that was on Paul Oakenfold's label. Perfecto.
yeah. That was one of
Yeah,
the first ones, I think. Like
yeah,
the biggest tunes. Yeah, I don't know. I like this music. I like this era.
yeah.
I still like it. Okay, let's go back to the show a little bit for people that freak out here. They're freaking out.
That was quite a trippy song. It made me want to.
It's like I was like, this will be the last track I will release, kind of vibe. Like it's like an ode to my career. It's, it's like it's not over yet. Fuck it, let's do it again.